Uncle Roger!
Great.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna become a bit smaller.
Fried rice is most traditional version of egg fried rice, and today we review MasterChef winner nephew Liaw making it. Man bun, gold
Most
tea, and
traditional
expensive
egg
watch.
fried
Is he
rice.
the Asian Joshua Weissman? And look at his kitchen, it whiter than hospital. Yeah, how he gonna do? Let's see. Niece and nephew, Uncle Roger, continuing my tour. Still got some ticket left for London, Melbourne, Bali, Taipei.
Where Netherlands tickets, Uncle Roger? Netherlands tickets. Why sold out? Why? I have to go to fucking London for this shit. DM him ? Uncle Roger will never. He doesn't. He only knows we exist because people forced him to on Cameo. Damn it, Uncle Roger. Hiya! Sold out. Hiya. Feels fucking bad, man. I just wanna go to the show.
Auckland, and Audi City in North America. These final tour date, we're not adding
Netherlands
anymore.
ticket
so go get
where?
ticket now, link in description.
So you're probably wondering why you've never heard of Yangzhou fried rice. If Yangzhou fried rice is the most famous fried rice in all of China. Well, if you're Chinese, you probably have. But if not, it's probably just called fried rice.
I like those
Uncle Roger,
peas,
like
they
his
look
voice.
good.
So soothing.
Is all a kind of a permutation of
The music
Yangzhou
too.
fried rice.
It's like I'm doing yoga.
Is these things. Chinese cleavers, obviously.
Hiya, nephew Adam, just one cleaver used for everything. You get 2 for 1, and why your cleaver so big? It's not about the size, nephew Adam, it's how you use it.
That's what Uncle Roger says.
Hello, aunties.
The important thing to know when you're making a good Yangzhou style fried rice is that all the ingredients have to be cut really, really well. It's kind of a way for them to show off their knife work.
This all correct so far, but why his kitchen so bright? It look like he in heaven. Am I watching Bruce Almighty or something?
The music makes me feel like he's in heaven too. Is this what heaven is like? You get to eat egg fried rice?
Coming next, spring onion or Morgan Freeman. If the most colorful thing in the kitchen is you fucked up.
They're both orange! There's something about handsome men wearing orange.
But you can use any different types of ingredients that you might like. I've got here some carrot, spring onion, some garlic.
Good. No garlic.
No,
Yangzhou
we don't
fried
like
rice
garlic?
is Chinese style fried rice. No garlic. Garlic more for like Southeast Asian style fried rice, like Indonesian style or
garlic,
Malaysian style, like what Uncle Roger makes.
I love
Small
garlic.
mistake. Small mistake.
Is bamboo shoot, peas.
Correct.
Now
I
this
wanna
is
eat those
Chinese
peas so
cured
bad.
ham.
Chinese cured ham, good for
Thank
you.
you, 244
Chinese
for the
restaurant probably just
subbie.
uses regular leg ham or even Cantonese roast pork or even Chinese sausage, something like that, which is easier to get. But if you can get your hands on Chinese cured ham like this one, it's
I wanna
Really
taste
top
it.
of
What is the white layer? Is that just fat? Is only this the ham part? It looks good, but like, what is the white part? It's just fat?
full ingredient.
Just say Chinese cured ham. He got whole story for one ingredient.
Also some cooked chicken giblets.
Heaven is
All
dedicated.
these ingredients as you cut them up and you bite.
What are giblets, Chad? What's a chicken giblet? What part of the chicken is that? Like the senpai, thank you! My parts are fat. The neck,
Shy rave, shy
An
rave,
organ?
shy rave.
an organ, the throat. Okay. Thank you so much, senpai.
Them in the rice.
Glass
It's about
maker, thank
creating
you so much for
texture
subbing.
Correct.
in the fried rice. Some prawns, some shiitake
Yummy.
mushrooms
Nice. Prawn nice.
Mushrooms.
Mushroom nice.
as well.
Egg, of course.
I
Of
love
course, you have this.
Rice, important part. Let's see.
Cooked cold overnight in the fridge, so they've got a
Correct.
Old
Overnight
rice.
leftover rice. Not bad.
But this rice has actually been cooked in chicken stock. It's not just cooked.
I love when people do that. When I cook my rice in my egg cooker, I always put like a little bit of chicken stock in there. It's so fucking good. I love that. Like the rice absorbs the water so hard. It absorbs so much flavor. I love it. It's the best.
Of course.
Nice chicken stock for rice.
I love
You
it.
might have to add a little extra flavor. They might add some chicken powder in when they're frying the rice, which is very, very common.
Yeah, it gives
Maybe a
so
pinch
much
of MSG
flavor.
or
I
something
love
like
it.
that.
No, not pinch of MSG. You want to use the whole fist. Niece and nephew, fist
The whole fist, you know. You hear that? Use the whole fist.
thing okay if it come to MSG.
But if you can, the traditional way of making that Yangzhou style fried rice is to cook the rice in chicken stock first.
We use leftover rice because we want rice to be a bit dry for egg fried rice. But his leftover rice still look a bit sticky. See? It's still sticking to his hand. Uncle Roger predict it
It'll be
might crack up
fine.
a little bit later. Maybe tossing gonna be difficult. The rice for egg fried rice, you want it to be drier than my ex-wife.
That's why.
The labor-intensive part. We've got to chop up all
I
these
like when the
ingredients
rice is
into
just a
about
little sticky.
half-centimeter dice. In French cooking, you'd call that a macédoine.
Masa what? Masa what?
In French cooking, you'd call that a macédoine.
I don't use French cooking term. You're making Chinese style egg fried rice.
He has a
Don't
point.
Show off your love.
He has a
Doesn't be
point.
Bullshit. Just say
Vitalix, thank you
Send
so
over
much.
for all
How's
these
Blita?
ingredients, the
Thank
prawns will
you.
probably leave a little bit bigger.
And this music.
Form cubes is very
It's
important.
heaven music. You're in heaven. Making food. God
I
makes
mean,
you
chopping
food.
good, but what is with this music? This look like music for charity research. I feel like any moment now, they're gonna be phone number coming up on screen telling you where to donate. For the price of $3 a month, you too can help this Australian chef get haircut. Make him look less homeless. Nice chopping technique.
And the important part
Is it just me or does this watch look a little tight around his wrist? I don't know. Maybe it's the way I use my. Maybe it's the way I have my watch. But it doesn't look nearly this tight. It doesn't even sit here. It sits like here, and like a lot less tight.
of the dish, obviously, is for everything to be cut. to
My
the
man
same
needs
size.
an extra
Yangzhou
linguine
fried
too.
rice, every ingredient need to chop to same size. That's why you chop it to size of the pea. Because you cannot chop pea. So make everything
size.
the same size as pea, then everything same size. Uncle
Fair.
Roger, big brain.
Big brain.
Nice.
Spim, thank you. God, there's
You
something
really
about
do
people
get
cutting
a lot of
things.
flavor from this cured ham. Char siu, the Cantonese roast pork.
I want to know what it tastes like so bad. The ham, Spim, and I am Marley. Thank you for the frame. The ham looks so good, but so fucking fatty. But that's like the best ham. I want to taste it so bad. Like, how salty is it? Like, how much flavoring is it? I want to taste it so bad.
Pork, or even the lapchong, the Cantonese style sausages
so
will give you a
nice.
lot of flavor as well. But it's important to have
Still
some
chopping.
kind of ingredient that's going to provide a lot of depth and
It does look
umami
like
to the
bacon a
dish,
little.
because the seasoning.
How
that goes
many
into a
minutes
fried
now?
rice is
Come
so
on.
simple. There's no
Fried rice need to be fast. Stop talking so much. That not slow motion. That the actual speed of his talking. This guy's slower than Starbucks Wi-Fi.
well, but it's important to have some kind of ingredient that's going to provide a lot of depth and umami to the dish. Because
feels
the
like
seasoning that goes
ASMR
into a fried
cooking.
rice is actually not very much at all. There's no heavy sauce. There's
Imagine
no
more
even soy
salty
sauce.
bacon
I'm
with
seasoning
slimy
this
fat.
Okay,
I love
soy
that.
sauce.
I love everything
soy sauce
about this
actually
sentence.
okay for traditional young.
Wait,
into
what
a fried
sauce?
rice. It's actually not very much at all. There's no heavy sauce. There's not even soy sauce. I'm just going to season this.
Okay, no soy sauce. No soy sauce actually okay for traditional Yangzhou fried rice. But like he say, make sure all your ingredients got good flavor. Otherwise your fried rice gonna be so bland.
I mean, I guess if the flavor doesn't fully come from the soy, it'll be alright. Ben, thank you!
Jamie Oliver gonna serve it at his restaurant. Emotional damage.
The flavor of the ingredients is what gives the dish its
Emotional
flavor.
damage.
All of these things combined together going to give us a nice kind of base. The rice is going to
Reminds me of a meme I saw on TikTok of a... Man, I wish I had saved it, of a... Gordon Ramsay taking a shot at Jamie Oliver, but it was pretty funny. Johnson, thank you!
go in with some of the egg.
Show a shot of his hand for what? See, when the camera guy get off, he start focusing on random shit.
And then the salt that seasons it gives you the taste of the dish. So maybe prosciutto if you wanted, or even just some ham or
Still chopping.
sausage. Eggs next. I just need to
It good.
those up a little bit.
Nice cracking, but crack on flat surface.
That's what
Nice
good pussy
chopstick whisk.
sounds
Good.
like.
Head over to the wok and finish it off.
What? Good, good.
Now, there's
Okay.
actually two different
We're going.
traditional methods of making Yangzhou fried rice.
Okay.
They're either called silver over gold or gold over silver. Now,
Correct.
silver's the rice,
Okay.
and the gold are the eggs. In the silver over gold method, you fry the eggs first and then put the rice on top of the eggs. In the gold over silver, you fry the rice and then pour the eggs on top.
I think I like that
damn, the
second
way
method
you
more.
just said emotional damage killed me. You are so fucking cute sometimes. Using my last bits for this month just to say that. Worth.
I think I like the eggs last because then they're like less dry. Soini-chan, thank you so much.
Correct. There are two methods, but niece and nephew, just use silver over gold. Cook the egg first. Gold
Uncle
over silver,
Roger's
more
so
difficult.
fine.
Don't do gold over silver. Uncle Roger got no faith in you.
Cooking
You're not
ASMR.
Uncle Wang Gang.
You should
Uncle
let the
Roger got no
Kevin James
faith in
short
you.
of him reheating leftover pizza.
Oh God, Jesus Christ, no! Reheating leftover pizza, Red Fox, thank you.
Gonna fuck it up.
What?
The silver over gold method is much easier for home cooking.
See?
For gold over silver, when you're mixing raw eggs into rice, you really had to be tossing that over very high heat, otherwise it's just
But
going to
it
end up
tastes
an omelette.
nice.
For the other one, for the silver over gold, you fry the eggs first until the eggs break
But
down.
it
and the
tastes
rice
so good.
Let's get started. So as with all cooking starts with a...
Oh, he finally started cooking. What? How long? 6.5 minutes in.
How did you spend? Oh, Uncle Roger, I'm so sorry for. Oh my God. Every time I pause, it gets worse. Uncle Roger, I'm so sorry. What I'm trying to say here is, I'm trying to not do him dirty, so I'm gonna cover him up. He's got the pock face. How do you spend the majority of your cooking video? Not cooking. Shit's
Cooking
wild.
starts with a...
Oh, he finally started cooking. What? How long? 6.5 minutes in.
He's only got
finally
2
started
minutes
cooking
left
in this
of cooking the dish and showing the dish off.
video. This guy takes so long. He giving me more blue ball than Auntie Esther. The wok very nice. The smoke coming out. Good heat.
I'm going to add more oil when I fry the rice and
Oil
eggs.
good.
For now, we just want a bit of oil.
Good amount.
Hold all of these other ingredients together. Aromatics first, so the garlic.
No garlic. No garlic. Remember, no garlic for Yangzhou fried rice. No spring onion. Too early. Too early. Never
Too-
add
they need to be
them.
nice and
okay, I know why you
crispy.
put spring onion in there now. Because the heat bring out spring onion flavor. That correct. But just put at end all your rice ready. Just put spring onion at the side of wok. The spring onion
I like the spring onions when they're nice and fresh and crunchy. Also don't taste good.
fall down touching the
Too
side of
early,
wok. Enough heat to bring out
Haya.
spring onion flavor. You put so early, it's gonna wilt.
The next thing I want to add in is the cured pork because the fat will render into the oil and give us a lot of flavor that's going to
Okay,
carry around
correct.
the rest of the dish.
The pork looks so
Vegetables.
good, man.
The chopping very good. See, very even. Good job, nephew Adam.
Looks nice.
And the prawns and chicken.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Chicken good.
Peas at the end.
Okay.
And I'm just going to season
Nice tossing.
a bit of salt.
So okay.
Where MSG?
That looks pretty good, so I'll
Where
take that out and
MSG?
set that to one side.
See here. See here. This spring onion already wilting.
So
Starting
tiny.
to turn yellow. Hiya, what I tell you, it won't look good. You know, but the one yellow spring onion, it look like it
Yellow
got
sad
jaundice.
spring
Now, if your
onion.
wok's looking a bit dirty at this point, you can brush it out under the sink, but
And
actually
my
No
tummy is
need
better.
to clean it.
more oil going in, then in with the eggs.
Egg good. Nice.
Whip
Good
those
oil.
around till
Good.
they start to break up.
Nice stirring technique.
And as soon as
Okay,
they sort
okay.
of get a little bit dry, that
Uncle Roger think that egg may be a bit overcooked. It a bit too dry.
It's
you want
so
the egg
dry.
a little bit wetter, then it coat the rice better.
Don't you wanna mix it with the rice? Like, don't you wanna put the rice in before the egg is cooked so it's like bonding with the rice?
Give the rice good yellow color. Don't let your egg fried rice be whiter than Elon Musk on holiday.
I shouldn't even laugh because I'm just as pale. I should not laugh. My man Elon, I want the Tesla still, but come on, we can be pale bros. You and I, we are both the same amount of pale. We don't go outside. We work inside.
Day.
that's when we can put our rice in. Now the rice is going to start to absorb the oil there, so that's why
Little
you
bit
need quite
clumpy.
a lot of oil in.
Clump.
Now this is why you want day-old rice. The technique
punching
is really
good.
to use the back of your wok tool to push the rice against the wok. Break
Correct.
it up as it gets coated in the oil, and that's going to give us nice separate grains. Salt in, as that's pretty much our only seasoning here, and then the rest of our ingredients back
Oh,
in.
looks so good. I wanna
Now
eat
start
it.
tossing. Toss.
And that is the
What?
technique.
You have to toss the rice, nephew Adam. Don't just use your spoon to scoop it. I think because his rice not dry enough, still a bit sticky, so he cannot toss. See what I tell you? That rice stickier than nephew Nigel's sock.
Origin of pretty much every
We're
fried
here
rice
for the
you've ever
tossing.
eaten. This is Yangzhou fried rice.
It looks so good.
See,
The
let's
fucking
see.
ham looks so good.
The rice have no charring on there, no wok hay. And
No
remember,
wok hay.
no garlic for Yangzhou fried rice. And don't put your spring onion in so early. When this video come out, Uncle Roger gonna be in Jakarta. Because remember, Gordon Ramsay challenging Uncle Roger. He said he go to Indonesia more time than me. So now we're gonna fix that. So see you then, niece and nephew. And remember to get ticket to all my show. Bye.
I'm trying to! I'm trying! But it's fucking sold out! Why? But the pain, the fucking pain. Feels bad, man. It's sold out. He has a fucking show in the fucking Netherlands, and it's fucking sold out. I hate you, Uncle Roger.
Bye. Guys, it's
Bye.
most traditional form of egg fried rice. And today we review and today we review
See, that's why I should become a YouTuber, cause I can just edit out all the bloopers. No one will know I stutter, cause I can just edit that shit. It doesn't matter.
Uncle Roger can't talk. This word too hot. And today we review. We review. No, not just a pinch. Use the whole fist. You want to start fisting your MSG.
Wait. Name changing to MSG as we speak. Thank you.
This look like music for charity region.
Son,
Is it gonna cut to him in third
good
world
to
country?
see your face around.
Just kidding. America not letting him in.